Hey Aquarius, how's it going everybody? Welcome to Blue Mountains Tarot. This is your reading for the first half of May, 1st to the 15th. General readings, as you know, only take messages that resonate, leave the rest behind. I do offer personal readings if you're interested. You can contact me below in the description box. Please note that my schedule is getting very busy for me lately, so I'm booking into second, third week of May here. So if you do contact me, there could be a bit of delay and I'm booking a little further out, so heads up. All right, my fellow Aquas, how are you guys? My name is Alex. For anybody who might be new to the channel, I have a lot of new followers. Let's see what's going on with my fellow Aquas. I hope you guys are well. Aquarius, what's going on with Aquarius? Nine of Swords. I just want to say, when are us Aquarius is never in our head? When are we never stressing, or not stressing, but we're always in our thoughts. We're always thinking. Some of you might be doing a little more thinking or stressing over something. Let's see what this is. There's the Queen of Swords. There's the Aquarius. When is she never not in her head? I don't know what this is about yet. Let's see. Some of you are running out of patience with the situation. Okay, you're like, okay, I'm about to cut this off. There's a running out of patience here, feeling like time, stress. Someone could be putting stress under you. Okay, you're deciding the patience thing. There you go. Seven of Pentacles, running out of patience. Something takes patience. Something takes work. It's not going to show itself overnight here, Aquarius, so don't lose your sleep over a situation that's going to take longer than a night or a week or whatever. It's going to take time for something to show its results, to show, that patience is an important factor here. You're getting impatient, getting short, maybe thinking of cutting something loose. Let's see, what's this about? I feel like you're also sensing or feeling like if something or someone isn't putting as much effort as you are, then that's definitely not going to work. Nine of Pentacles, putting in all the work. Okay, sometimes you may feel like you're alone in doing a project. You're doing all the work yourself. You're not getting support. You're not getting help. I feel like this is another thing that's showing up, is that who's putting in the effort here? If they're not keeping up to you or vice versa, roles can be reversed. Patience is running short here. This is where you're starting to think or feel like cutting the boundary, being more of an independent, this kind of thing. Let's see. You're very good here, Aquarius, at what you do. You're very well thought out, okay? So you're not going to pull a fast move here. You're going to think through things. You're going to do some planning. You're going to strategize the decision that you make so that it definitely serves you. You don't kind of, burn your bridges or screw yourself over. There you go, Ten of Pentacles. You see, you want your stability. You want to be able to build something or make something where it works out in your favor. There is, that's a card of stability and long-term abundance. It's things coming into fruition, things showing you a lot that there is something maybe to look forward to. Tell me about this Ten of Pentacles. I feel like you are building, again, there's a thing here about don't stress too much. Like, you are building something here, Aquarius. You're working towards the end result, the goal, the abundance. It's almost like when we save, it takes a little bit each month you put away, or each week, or whatever your saving routine is. And it's like we can't get impatient that the investment isn't growing fast enough for us. It takes time. It takes, effort, time. It takes patience. So there is something here that I feel like it is growing. It does show some kind of potential. It shows something in the long term of like abundance, but it may not be coming in on your terms or your time frame. So you're in this little bit of the stress thing, not sleeping, always in your mind, overthinking about what to do here. This is teaching you something, and I would say at least patience. There you are, Aquarius. It's teaching you something. This is about the growth of yourself. This is something about your, holding on to your dreams, your hopes, not to lose hope in a situation or a person, I would say, too quickly, okay? I think here this is about just have faith, have hope in a situation that it's going to show you. It's like something hasn't shown you its full potential, its full story. Maybe it's a person, maybe it's a job. It hasn't shown you the full probability or the possibilities or the potential. It hasn't shown you what could be as great as you want it now. It's like I said, an investment. We want to make a certain amount of exchange on our money, but we're like, it takes time, and we don't see the long-term or the compounding growth until we keep chipping away at something. I think some of you have been in a place here where you're losing a bit of that hope, or you're stressing about it. I think you have a lot of hope in yourself, in the actions you're taking. I think you know what you're doing. You see the vision here, but let's see here. What's the star? I know it's Aquarius. Why clarify the star energy, please? I think there's a lesson I was saying for you. This is all about you, Aquarius. Your outcome, your destiny, how you think, how you perceive this to be. Why the star card? 10 of Cups. It's all about you. It's your happiness. It's the outcome that you ultimately are going to receive, that you're deserving of, that you want. 10 of Cups. There's a lot of healing here in this card, in the star card and the 10 of Cups. Healing of relationships, healing around the home. I feel like whatever this is, Aquarius, you're not to give up right now. You're to kind of continue to see the situation to grow or unfold. You can't throw the towel in right now or throw the baby out with the bathwater. I know you feel at times that you can get more done on your own. You can do better on your own. You don't need this situation or person or whatever. But I feel like you might be missing out on the potential of a 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. You might be missing out on the abundance that someone or something has to show you. And it's like holding on, like your dream. This is part of your dream. It's almost like you don't want to sabotage this. You're sort of on path. This is part of your path, part of your dream, part of your outcome. I really like this, Aquarius, but something is testing your patience. Fears, 9 of Swords. Our fears make us cut them off. Why the 9 of Swords? Let's ask about this little stress here in the corner. What is the 9 of Swords, please, for Aquarius? 9 of Swords. Yeah, again, waiting. 3 of Wands. Something in life is making you wait because the big thing is here, or the big thing is coming for you. You're not seeing it yet because you're walking away before it arrives, or you're walking away before it shows its full thing. It's almost like something hasn't turned the corner yet, and you just see the front end of this thing, and you don't realize that the whole back end is 25 feet away from around the corner. Like you're only seeing, and you're like, that's not what I wanted. And you're like, well, wait for the whole caboose. You got to wait for the whole thing to come out. So there's something here about before you jump ship or before you jump onto something or jump off of something, you need to see it for what it is. You need to let it arrive. Okay, so Aquarius, it's about allowing a situation to arrive and to unfold and to show you. It's like, this tree. Well, I don't know what kind of fruit it is. Let's say you don't know tree species. And you're like, well, I wanted cantaloupes or something. And it's like, well, those don't grow on trees, but you're going to get another fruit. You don't know what it is. You got to wait for it to show you. You have to wait for this to ripen, Aquarius. You're definitely... I'm an Aquarius. This, you know, readings... Sorry for the bouncy camera, guys. They really know how to make these. Man, like... I don't really attach myself to the readings. As when I read, I just read what I get, and sometimes things do, sometimes things don't, but patience is really something that can be testy. And I think it's an Aquarius thing because we're such big thinkers. We think so fast. We want things now or yesterday. We want to see the answers. You know, we're kind of ahead of ourselves in a lot of ways, and we're getting ahead of ourselves in this situation. So the Nine of Swords is, what is it doing? It's Three of Wands, waiting. It's making you wait. You have to endure some of you have to endure some of the bad weather to see the good weather, okay? This kind of thing. You can't just keep chasing the rainbow, chasing the outcome. You have to weather the storm. Okay. So I'm getting stuff here, guys, but I'm just trying to see what's going on. There's something, this is very random. I get little downloads and I get channeling and stuff like that. There is something about somebody missing. This is very random, but it's a handkerchief. And I want to say it's purple in color, if to be exact. There's a purple energy here. There's a purple on this guy's hat. But there's something of a piece of material. It doesn't necessarily have to be a handkerchief, but I'm getting that. It's something that kind of fell off, or you lost a part of an outfit, or you lost a part of the package. You left something behind you. And it's like, it's weird because I'm saying weather the storm, and in storms we can get sick, we can have colds, flus, whatever, and we need this handkerchief to blow our nose, and we don't have it now. We weren't prepared because we're running too far ahead of ourselves, that you dropped something and you didn't even know you dropped it because you were kind of getting caught up in the situation. Then when you go to use or need the thing that you lost, you don't have it, and you kind of screw yourself. So there's a thing here about leaving things behind you that you didn't realize you would use in the future, but because you were so caught up in the future, you now need the thing that was part of that path, but you've left it behind, person, place, or thing. Potentially a handkerchief for some of you, but this is what I'm getting. A piece of the path. It's like a patch, you know, like you're missing the patch to the quilt almost. It's all part of the quilt. It's all part of the patchwork. Even the scraps play a role. Even the bad weather, even the tough times, even the things we think we won't use or need. The people. I feel like a quilt is the world. It's the community. It's the people that come into our life, and they weave themselves in for a reason. They're part of your tapestry. So every job, every experience, every person, everything is part of the tapestry here, Aquarius. And if you leave things behind, you can't complete it. You're missing patches. So you got to take the good with the bad, and some things that are not necessarily wanted or desired or show value, when they're put together, they are valuable. They create character in you. Okay, I'm getting a lot of energy off of this Three of Wands for the reason of your stress, the Nine of Swords. It's part of the dream. It's part of the path, the 10 of Cups, the star, the 10 of Pentacles. It's part of your treasure chest here, Aquarius. You lose interest. It's like I'm getting you're on to the next thing. You're losing interest. You're leaving it's like unfinished business is still on. Like you're leaving the lights on, but you're not in that room anymore. Okay, let's move on. This is interesting, guys. I don't know. I hope this resonates. Let's see what else. I'm going to get some closing cards and then do your wisdom of the Tao. I really like this reading, Aquarius. It's very different. I never know what to expect. So here we are. Oops. Yeah. Okay. 9 of Cups, the Hermit. You've got Virgo energy here and the 2 of Pentacles. I feel like, you're almost like leaving the party before it happens. You're walking away from a potential happiness. You're not enjoying the moment almost. You're leaving because some of you feel like this isn't part of your path. This is something that you just need to leave because it's not what you think is part of your vision. So some of you are kind of contemplating, you're juggling, you're like, I don't know if I'm happy in this situation. Maybe I just leave. I don't know. It's kind of like sit for a sec and sort of let the music play. Like let the party unfold. Let this thing show you. Then you can make an exit, or then, because the Hermit is also learning along the way. There's things that you can pick up. There's wisdom. There could be people. There could be a person. There could be a situation that you could learn a lesson from. You could learn a lot from and take that with you. The party might suck, but there could be a really, really intelligent or a really interesting individual there that you can gain something from. This could be in the workplace. You might hate your job. You might really connect with one person that's like, oh man, this person like changed my life. Or this person. So I feel like the Hermit, you leave with something that you value, that works, that you cherish. You leave feeling like you've learned something, you've gained wisdom. It's something you take with you, okay? Don't second guess it all the time, or don't second guess that all things, maybe they don't always feel like that. They don't always feel like a 9 of Cups celebration or happiness or contentment, but try to see something in there is for you as part of your path. And I think it's about going through scenarios, through the storms, through the shitty parts of situations in life, because it's like we can't just, it's escapism almost. We just want to like detour and run away. Don't want to deal with that. I'm going over here, but then you're going to deal with it over here. So there's this kind of energy. There's a lot of abundance around you, Aquarius. There's a lot of happiness. I think that you are on your path, not to lose hope. The only major arcanas you have here are the Star and the Hermit. So Virgo and Aquarius, you could be connecting with that. Maybe this is a person that, you need to weather the storm with this individual. Maybe this, and I feel like they're both visionaries. The Hermit and the Star both have this northern light. He's carrying his own lantern. The Star follows the star. There's vision here. There's something. So go through it. Have patience. Enjoy what you can. Wait to see the unfolding. You might not realize the benefit of this outcome. Let's see what we're going on 20 minutes. Wow. Let's see what the wisdom of the Tao says. Have patience. No, just kidding. Eliminate negative energy. Be aware that some unpleasant energy may be at hand. Invoke space clearance. Sever your connections to negative influences, declutter and detox. Interesting, because the This Queen of Swords, as I was saying, is needing some clearance. Sever your connections. Maybe for some of you, there is an aspect of severing negative that you know for sure is not serving you. Declutter and detox. We are in the spring season. It's a great time for that. But there is a thing here about eliminating negative energy. Maybe certain things you know you have to eliminate, Aquarius, and certain things you have to have a little bit of patience for because they haven't shown you whether or not they're negative or positive. So, don't come to an assumption because you might have to see something play out. All right, Aquarius, I hope this helps. I want to wish you guys an awesome day. I will see you all soon. Take care.